Hey everybody, welcome back. So the first thing that we want to talk about is thank you so very much.
Yes.
On March 16th, we hit 1,000 subs on our channel, which
Yay!
it's pretty awesome. I mean, it's awesome. It's so awesome to think that there's people out there that are enjoying our content enough to hit that subscribe button and follow our journey. So again, thank you so much. On to other items. So,
Well, at this point, we're kind of flying by the seat of our pants.
pants? I don't want to wear pants.
You have to wear pants.
Why do I?
If you go out of the trailer.
All right, I have to wear pants. I thought that once you retired, you didn't have to wear pants.
Well, since we're kind of quarantined, you don't have to wear pants.
Anyways, yeah, so like everybody else, we're just trying to figure out this day to day. And with all of the closures and things going on, it's a lot of chaos out there.
Well, and there's a lot of, I don't know, seems like mass hysteria.
In some cases, it seems like that, yeah.
You know, you can get down in the dumps, I guess, if you listen to all the negative. And you know, we're just going, hey, you know, it's all right. We'll just take it one day at a time. And we're thankful we have our house with us. And, you know, it's okay. Not sweat the small stuff.
So, for those that have been following our channel, they know that right now we're in Central Texas. We had plans to be here to help Great Aunt Malta with some projects. Angie's parents
and visit,
are here.
And just relax in Texas instead of Utah.
Be winter Texans. But one of our plans was to have gone to Big Bend National Park. We were supposed to have done that last weekend, and we canceled those plans. We felt like it was prudent not to be out and about.
Which is sad because we were planning on spending more time with extended family and, you know, hopefully next time.
And so we're in a good place here. Aunt Malta is a very gracious host.
She is.
And we love it here. It's supposed to be 90 degrees here today. What is today? It's March 24th, and we're very grateful to have a place to be because there are so many people out there that are pulling their hair out trying to find a place. But some of you may know we have a daughter that is due at the end of April, and so our plans were to be home. And at this point, we're trying to pick a window when we can just jet home to northern Utah so that we can be, with our daughter and her family.
And just make that quick. You know, we have the option because we have our extra fuel tank in our truck that we're hoping we only have to stop once or maybe twice to get fuel, and so we don't have to have any contact with anyone else. So we're hoping to just make kind of a quick around other people.
Yeah, certainly
jaunt.
Being in our RV affords us the opportunity that, we have our kitchen, we have our potty, we have our bed, we're pretty self-contained, so other than stopping at a gas station and putting fuel in, we shouldn't be exposed to hardly anybody else. So we're trying to pick that window. Angie's parents are going to be with us, so there'll be the four of us that make that run back to northern Utah. And for those that have been following the channel, the plan then was after our daughter has her baby, we were committed to be camp hosts in Alaska. And we just don't know. I mean, we've had no contact with the Tetlin Wildlife Refuge. I'm sure they're still closed at this point.
I was going to say, yeah, they're not even in the office, I don't think, until the 1st of May.
But with the borders being closed and things so up in the air, I mean, we may not be going to Alaska, so the future's kind of an unknown to us right now.
But, it's all right.
Yeah, so that kind of brings us back to the fact that, and it's all right for us because we have a place to go to. I mean, we've got...
We do.
We can go home and we can set up.
And not necessarily have contact with anyone there. We, just set up and stay in our house and do what we need to do.
This has certainly been an eye-opener for an awful lot of people. There's estimates that there's 1 million full-time RVers out and about. And a lot of those people right now are really scrambling, trying to decide where they can go hunker down. And we feel extremely grateful.
Oh, definitely. I mean, just not realizing, I guess, you don't plan for this. So, I mean, it was never even something that I feel like we even thought of, that you would need to have some place to go that you would not be near anyone else, that you could park and not have contact with them. But we're very grateful that we have several options.
Yeah, I mean, we could potentially stay here if things got to that point. But of course, with our daughter, being due, we want to be home, and we're about 1,300 miles from home. And I mean, we could do it if we pushed real hard in a day. We hopefully won't. We'll hopefully find somewhere where we can at least find a wide spot in the road to catch some sleep and rest up to make that final jaunt home. But we'll play that by ear. We'll see. Our original plan was to stop somewhere in the Moab area, but that's all shut down. But we'll figure that out.
We will.
But again, grateful that we have a place to go, multiple places really. I mean, we feel so fortunate. Not only we have family not only in Texas, since this has kind of come to light. We have family in Florida, as those of you know. We have the ability to go home, and not only at home. Most of our kids, because they enjoy this RV lifestyle as well. I mean, even if we did not have our home to go to, all of our kids have the ability for us to park our trailer and hook up and stay.
So we have options.
Yeah, it's really been an eye-opening thing.
Yeah, because it's never anything that we would have thought of, but obviously it's come to light that you do need to think of what your options are if you needed to park somewhere and not have contact with anyone else, and be able to be self-sustaining, and we're very fortunate and very grateful that we have those options.
So our plans going forward is, we just don't know. We don't know, and that's going to possibly have some impact on this channel. We're going to continue to try to put a video out every Sunday. I can tell you that I've already ordered supplies to rebuild the suspension on the trailer. I was going to do that prior to us headed to Alaska, just to have really good brand new parts under there.
Regardless, it'll get done.
Yeah, so you can look forward to that video at the very least, and we'll see how the channel goes forward from there.
Well, it's just provided us a time, because we had other plans, but we've had time. So there's been things that we have done. Sean washed and waxed the trailer, which is, she's a big girl. So it's taken a lot of time for him to do that. But we've had the stationary time to do it.
During the day when it's like, so what are you going to do? Well, I really need to wax the trailer.
I don't want to wax
the trailer. Well, I really ought to wax the trailer. So we have been able to get a few of those things done. And
that you put to the bottom of your list.
That would be a good time, and I'll put a picture in here. So one of the things that's become a convenience for that very thing was this trailer had an outdoor TV, which we'd used with the grandkids a couple of times camping. But for the most part, we've never gone, hey, let's sit outside and watch TV. No. So when we were getting ready to send this trailer back east for the warranty work on it, Angie was like, why don't you turn the cupboard where the outside TV is into a little chemical cabinet. And I did that. So I put a picture in. And I have to tell you, that has made things a lot more convenient for me when I've been doing things, working on the trailer, go grab a can of grease or whatever. I've been pretty excited to have that.
Yeah, it's not a super huge space, but it actually was a big space that we never used. Never used.
And I realize not everybody's trailers are that way, and some people may use their outdoor TVs, but it was an idea that kind of manifested itself. We've taken advantage of that, and it's a modification that I've made that I have found much more beneficial to me to have easy access to my chemicals right there.
Because it was a big bin that you had to pull out the big bin and dig to find stuff, and it's just made everything super accessible. And so
I just
definitely
open a cabinet, grab the wax, and get to work. Anyway.
But to-do list, cha-ching.
I do want to make a big thank you to Tunestead. Jim at Tunestead tuned Angie, Jazz, and I. Some of you may have already noticed that as our new logo, and we think that that's so awesome.
It's so awesome.
And we're gonna make stickers out of those. So if anybody is interested in one of our stickers, please go ahead and email me, contact me either through our Facebook page, or just I'll put an email to our link, in the description below. Send me an email, and as soon as I get those new stickers, we'll be sending those out to people that are interested in one, or possibly if you're wanting to swap. So that'd be great. And the other thing that I want to just talk about is having this extra time and some downtime. I have delved into the community through YouTube with live streams. And I just want to throw a big thank you out to Bob and Debbie of Blue Wave Odyssey, because every Saturday night they have a live stream where people who are in the RV community engage. And it's been interesting to be able to chat with those people through the live stream and find out what's been going on throughout not only the United States but Canada, and through the live stream. So thanks, Bob and Debbie.
What states have closed their state parks, and it's kind of been a more, I don't know, less dramatic communication.
And it's a way to touch bases and get to be engaged with others of similar interests in this community. So again, if you're watching this and you're trying to think, what am I supposed to do tonight? I mean, hey, if you're interested in this community, certainly if it's Saturday night, 7:30 Eastern Time, jump into Blue Wave's live stream, and you may be able to engage with others of similar likes.
And meet tons of other people that do very similar. They have lots of live streams.
Yeah.
Other channels.
There's not only Blue Waves.
We had no idea. I mean, it was just an eye-opening experience of how many people have live streams out there.
And even more, where everybody's stuck at home right now, wondering what everybody else is doing. So,
well, yeah, you're sharing and talking to other people because, that's what you're doing, because you're kind of stuck home, and it's okay, but it's awesome. It's been awesome experience to see and engage with all of these different people.
Yeah, and through Blue Wave, I've been able to reach out and talk with some other people who we've traded some stickers, our old square black and white. Hey, maybe they'll be collector's items, because we're going to get our new Tunestead stickers.
Because they're so cute.
Yeah, they are awesome. Anyways. All right, guys. Well, this is where we're going to end this one. So if you like the video, please give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe and follow Angie, Jazz, and I on our journey. And for everybody out there, please stay safe, and we'll get through this together.
Yes. Right. So until next time.
Yeah, thanks a lot.